So what does it cost to live in a RV full time? Stick around and find out.
I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go.
Hello and welcome back. I'm Mike from Mike and Lisa's Excellent Adventure. Today I'm going to talk about our expenses while living in the RV full time for the last year. Let me give you a little backstory first. I'm 62 now, just turned 62. And when I was 56, I retired from the Postal Service after 30 years. My wife quit her job about a year and a half ago in 2023. In September 15th of last year, 2023, we sold our condo and moved into this RV full time. We currently just live off of my pension. We have been thinking about getting part-time jobs to supplement any extra income that we would like, but we haven't done so yet. Anyways, I do have an expense report here that I did for the last year. I kept records of everything we spent money on, and I'm going to go over it right now with you. So what I did is I broke the expenses down into two categories. One is more like a fixed expense, which the amounts never change month to month. Things like car insurance, cell phones, internet, things like that. I'll start with our vehicle insurance. Our RV insurance is $65 a month, and our smart car, our tow vehicle, is $50 a month. That comes out to $115 a month total. So per year, that comes out to $1,380. And then we have our cell phone and internet. Our internet is a T-Mobile home internet, and it is $50 a month. Our cell phones, we have two AT&T cell phones, and that amounts to $117 a month. So the internet comes out to $600 a year, and our phones come out to about $1,400 a year. Okay, now these other expenses are things that are variable. They can change from month to month. We do have the power to change those amounts, spend less or spend more in those areas. And those areas include food, our camping or lodging, our gas. I have a miscellaneous category. There's dumping, propane, entertainment, laundry, tolls, and maintenance. Those are the categories. We also have medical. And so let me start here on one of the bigger expenses, which is food. Food last year, we spent $8,928, which amounts to $744 a month on food for two of us. Now, camping and lodging is the next category, and this isn't as high as it normally would be because we did a lot of boondocking or staying at people's homes, and so we really are only traveling maybe 3 months out of the year where we needed to find lodging or camping, and that came to just about $1,700 a year for the year. And that comes out to $141 a month. Gas was another expense. We only traveled for 2 or 3 months out west and back and around. I think we put on like 6,000 miles total. And so we spent $3,553 in gas, which comes out to $296 a month. The next category is miscellaneous. Now, miscellaneous has a lot of things included in it. It could be anything from paper towels to a shirt, a t-shirt, just things that we don't really make a big category about. Things that just didn't fit in any certain category that we didn't want to bother with. So that came out to $4,754 for the year, which is $396 a month. Now, our first year, we were buying stuff, and we probably normally wouldn't have bought this stuff if we hadn't just been starting out. So this might be a little higher than it normally would be. In dump stations, we spent $140 for the whole year, which was only $12 a month. Propane, $131 for the year, which comes out to $11 a month. Entertainment was $953, which came out to $79 a month. Now that's things like entry fees to get into places, going to movies, things like that. We did have a Passport America card, our America the Beautiful card, so we did get into national parks for free, things like that. But there was other expenses and places to get into, state parks and city parks, that were maybe not free. Or, we were in Las Vegas and we did some things there that we wanted to do. The other category is laundry. That wasn't a big deal because we always had laundry facilities available either here at her dad's house or at friend's house. That was $26 for the whole year, $2 a month it came out to. We did hit tolls. Tolls amounted to $92 for the year, which is $8 a month. We only hit tolls in Illinois, Oklahoma, and Texas. And the other category was maintenance. Now, most of this isn't really maintenance. It was just like upgrades for the RV. Like I bought a trailer hitch, I bought a cargo carrier, I bought something to make the air conditioner more efficient. The only thing that was really maintenance was $50 in oil for oil change for the RV and the car. And then when we first started out, we lost the refrigerator vent on the outside due to high winds. I had to buy that. So no real maintenance on the RV itself or anything like that. The other category was medical, which normally our medical, like last year, was only like $300. This year, our medical is $4,309. And that was mainly due to I spent $2,000 on a hernia repair that I just had done a few weeks ago. And some other things that we normally wouldn't have spent money on. So hopefully next year it won't be $4,000, $4,300. But that comes out to about $359 a month. And then we did have one thing that we splurged on, and that was a paddleboard type deal. I don't know if you saw it in one of our videos. Well, we couldn't pass that deal up because we really wanted it, and it was half price. We spent $1,650 on that. So that was a splurge for us. So that's our expenses. The total expenses for the whole year out of all those categories came to $29,874. So we spent almost $30,000 living in the RV, 2 people. And some of it was traveling. We can adjust some of those expenses as far as maybe not traveling so much and, maybe not eating so much, or maybe not camping so much, maybe boondocking more. Those expenses can be adjusted. I don't foresee that our expenses next year are going to be too different. I expect to be spending about $30,000 again next year. I hope this gives you a little insight on what it can cost to live in an RV for a year. I think these are pretty realistic amounts, unless you're going to be traveling a lot and traveling full-time. We did not do it full-time. We lived in our RV full-time, but we did not travel full-time. If you travel full-time, your expenses might be more. I mean, you're going to spend more on gas, depending on how much you travel and what states you go to. So I hope this video was informative on what it costs to live in an RV for 2 people, full-time, for 1 year. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment if you want. I'll answer any questions. I answer every comment that comes up. And we'll see you in the next video. Take care.